This video is brought to you by the 3-Minute Board Game patrons. Keep us independent by supporting us on Patreon. Kia ora koutou, and welcome to Dorf Romantik in about 3 minutes. It has a solo mode, it's a game for 1 to 4 players, playing time is medium, and it's a pretty simple game. You and your friends are working together to build a lovely village. Can you place towns, forests, fields, trains and rivers in the best possible way? The game ends once you have taken all the possible tiles and played them into one big connected map on the table. There is no winner, the game is played as a team and your goal is to beat your previous high scores. Tile placement. Each turn you will draw a tile and place it into your village. Set collection. Placing tiles in groups that connect is how you score points. Legacy. After you score your game, you will advance on this track and unlock new content for the game. Player turn. Take all the tiles with the speech bubbles on them, these are tasks, and all but 3 of the landscape tiles. They're the ones with the windmill symbol. Each turn a player will draw from one of these stacks and place a tile onto the table. The first 3 tiles drawn in the game must come from the task pile. Each task tile is randomly allocated a task marker of the matching colour with a number on it. This shows a task you can complete to get victory points. Let's look at the yellow 4. Here we place 4 tiles where the yellow grain sections of the tiles connect. And because we have placed exactly 4 of these tiles, we remove the yellow task and score it. We then place a flag tile. A flag tile will score 1 point for every matching coloured tile it connects to at the end of the game, as long as its area is completely closed off. But we now draw a yellow 5 task. If we place this connected to the existing yellow tiles, it would make 6 connected tiles. That would allow us to score the yellow 6 task, but we would have to discard the yellow 5 task without scoring it. So instead, we place over here and aim to create a separate group of 5 yellow tiles so we can score it. You can place down a task tile and automatically score it. So here we place this tile and score both connected 6 tasks. As we mentioned, the flag won't score unless we close that area off completely, with no yellow areas bordering the edge of the map. We do that here, and this would be worth 13 points at the end of the game. There are also green forest tiles and terracotta village tiles that are scored the same way. Trains and rivers must be connected in a way that allows the train or river to continue. This would be an illegal placement as it blocks off the river, and this would also be illegal as it blocks off the train. Trains and rivers can have natural termination points like this, however. Rivers and trains are scored with your longest route for each of them at the end of the game. So here the river is 11 spaces long and the train much longer. Once you have totaled your score, check this reference chart. Mark down your score and then advance along the tracks here, unlocking any boxes and awards you come to. There are 5 boxes of additional content for you to unlock, and these will add in a bunch of ways to score more points. Why would you like this game? Dorf Romantik is the tabletop version of one of the most popular cozy games of the last few years, one that Steph and I have played a fair bit. This is one board game adaptation that captures the feel of the computer game remarkably well. The choice to make it a cooperative or solo game was the correct one here, and it creates a real pleasant vibe of just building out the village while discussing the best ways to score points. All up, an excellent family-friendly game that gets better the more you play it, and each game looks different. The best thing about this game is that all the legacy components can be reset, and the game isn't binned once it's played through. However, Captain Shouty Pants can make this game a misery by barking orders at everyone where to place their tiles. You can solve that particular issue by not playing with them. And the lack of a win condition and relying on beating your own score will not be for everyone, nor will the legacy system of adding in new components all the time. For competitive village building, check out Hamlet. And if you just want to build a hex city all to yourself, try Suburbia. Dorf Romantik. Different Dorf, different Romantik. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.